Go.
For StateCollege.com, I'm Laura Nichols outside the Centre County Courthouse, post-Sandusky hearing and sentencing. After being labeled a sexually violent predator in an extremely quick hearing this morning, Jerry Sandusky spoke for the first time to the court. It was, by all accounts, a bizarre statement. He originally wanted to defend himself, according to Joe Amendola, his attorney, but after a pre-sentencing conference with the judge, it was determined that he wouldn't be allowed to go up and defend himself. The statements made before sentencing are generally speaking to someone's character traits, speaking to the person they are, in an attempt to lighten the sentence. However, Sandusky sort of kind of went on and on. It was basically, as Joe McGettigan put it, the prosecutor in this case, was a testament to himself. He went after these victims. He never accepted any responsibility for anything that happened and made himself out to be the victim. It didn't seem to work on Judge Cleland, who did not revise his sentence. He gave him a 30 to 60 year sentence only because Jerry Sandusky is already 68 years old. Judge Cleland said he could have given him centuries of a sentence, but he said it wouldn't make any sense. And as we've seen over the course of these proceedings, Cleland has proven to be a very sensible, practical man. He moves things along very quickly. Victims spoke to Jerry for what is probably, hopefully for them, the last time. Victim 4, Victim 5, and Victim 6 were present today. The latter two were very emotional, their voices breaking. Victim 4, as he's been constantly very angry, disappointed that he never came forward because of the other victims. He's notably the one that said, I wish I would have said something because he is the oldest. The circus sort of ensued once we got outside. Amendola and Rominger started talking about the appeal that they plan to file, citing a lack of time. They've said since the beginning that they didn't have the time to go through the amount of material that the prosecutors gave them. However, the prosecution fired right back and said they had this amount of time. They've known since 1998 that there's been claims against Jerry, so they had plenty of time to be prepared for this. McGettigan did make comments about Jerry not living in reality based on his statement, and at this point, Jerry Sandusky is back in the Centre County Correctional Facility, where he will be for the next 10 days, at which point he will be taken to Camp Hill, which is about 3 hours away from here, and he will be brought there for the time being. He might serve the remainder of his time there, which at this point is anywhere from 30 to 60 years, as Cleland put it, ensuring a life sentence. Outside the Centre County Courthouse for StateCollege.com, I'm Laura Nichols.